But in the news, we'll have to put a picture up of this on too, but Harley Davidson just came out with a new vehicle. It's a bicycle. It's an e-bike. So kind of interesting. Look at the tires on that thing.
You wanna buy a couple of these and we'll start a e-bike gang?
Well,
We'll be like Sons of Anarchy for the...
Literally, like, how funny would it be to have the leather vest and riding an e-bike?
But maybe not make them out of leather, like maybe make them out of like, you know,
velvet?
Like some sort of like, you know, synthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Like whatever they make, like
vegan, like Doc Martens has the vegan boots. We could have vegan vests.
No, I think we make it out of like the same stuff as like the members only, but it's like a vest.
Oh, what is that stuff?
Yeah, like
that
polyester
shiny
or
weird
whatever.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm totally in on this.
Nerds for trouble. Have you ridden an e-bike?
Never.
Me neither.
But I was thinking about getting a bike for that.
To ride to the office. It takes the fun out of it.
Well, there's no exercise involved.
Yeah.
Man. What do you think about riding a bike to work?
I love bikes.
Yeah.
The only problem in LA where we are is it's the cars.
That hit the bikes.
The people driving the cars aren't, you know, there isn't a test for stupid that keeps them from hitting bikes. Most of the time it's the car, not the person riding the bike.
It's true. Well,
you wear
same
a
thing with
helmet.
motorcycles. I think I would wear a helmet if I decided to start biking.
I'm not in the market for a Harley Davidson bike.
So Harley Davidson coming out with a bike. See ya. All right. If you weren't in the market for that, you might be in the market for this. A Mitsubishi dealership is selling a wonderfully ridiculous LearJet limo. The Mitsubishi LearJet limo.
If you guys are listening to this, you got to go to YouTube and see this thing. It literally is like they took a jet, took the wings off, and it's just the round part.
Yeah. What do they call that?
Kind of looks like they put it on like a dolly almost, right? Kind of what it looks like. You know the hot dog float, the Oscar Mayer.
The Oscar Mayer wiener one.
Kind of looks like that, but the wiener's straight.
That is. And
it's a straight wiener, not curved. Don't make my thing dirty. I'm trying to explain something to people that can't see this, and you're
Amazon
you're
logo.
imposing your dirty mind on it.
It's terrible.
But it's like that, except it's not going up. It looks like a jet, and it has the windows.
And the jet engines are still there.
It's like a private jet. But how long is that thing? Do you think? It's long.
Yeah.
You couldn't park that. And they left the little the wing on the top in the back.
Tail fin, exactly.
The tail fin, and the engines are there, but I'm sure there's no engine in there. But
wow, unbelievable!
How much is it?
So you know what? If you got a special deal on financing, just under $3.8 million is what this will go for.
So the payment on that dude's gonna be like what, 25 grand?
Oh, I feel like
depending on the
more
rate.
than that.
No. Well, I don't know.
Well, there's probably no 0% financing on that thing. But it's really cool red color, actually. But I think it's neat. Wouldn't want to buy one. But so Mitsubishi LearJet.
LearJet limo.
Sorry, I forgot that it seats 7.
There's going to be a bunch of people going, oh, they're making a jet now? No. Right. They took a jet.
Turned it into a car.
Do you know what a Mitsubishi dealership is?
No. Other than a Mitsubishi dealership?
It's a license to sell used cars. Which is what that is, right?
Yeah. We have had some Mitsubishi dealerships that were good with used cars. You're right.
What it's good for.
Yeah. Amen. Tough new car franchise.
Good for used cars.
Right.
You know, I heard a commercial.
Yeah.
On sports radio in Seattle. Because that's what I listen to. Get all the gossip on the Seahawks and the Mariners.
But did you say they rarely talk about the Seahawks, which is why you want to listen to it, and then they just hold it from you?
The problem is the Mariners, I guess, are doing pretty good, so a lot of it's about the Mariners, but today there was a lot of Seahawks.
Nice.
They had a commercial on there for a dealership, and the commercial was something to the spirit of, we will buy your car, pay you, and then when we sell it, we will split the commission with you 50-50. So we'll pay you on the spot. Like they were very clear, like if you want to sell your car, bring it to us. We will pay you for it on the spot. And then when we sell it, we will split the commission with you. Now they don't specify if they'll split the front or the back end or both.
Or if it's an even split.
But if you think about it, it's genius where if you were going to sell your car, so let's say, I don't know, you had a Honda Accord, and let's say that thing books out for $25,000, just for a nice round number.
Yeah.
Let's say this guy will give you 24 for it. You know you can sell it for 25, but in the market now, he might sell it for 28. You make a little more. So I bet you the guy's buying them for a little less with the understanding that they'll split the commission. And then, and I don't know if he's doing this, but a lot of consumers don't understand, you could move some of that money to the back.
Yeah, make it on finance instead of on the front end gross.
Something, you can move it. So, because I don't know if you can split the back end with somebody. In a lot of states, you have to.
Because you got reserve and
they would have to
chargebacks.
have a finance license or whatever, right?
No, it's got to be front end gross.
Yeah.
I think it's brilliant though.
I bet it's working. But that's how aggressive.
I would say that's
you're getting.
a really good way to
We
build
will
the inventory.
split the commission with you.
That's pretty smart. So speaking of a used car entity that's not doing so well, Carvana was told for a while that
A vending machine of used cars.
vending machine of used cars was not able to sell cars in my home state of Illinois.
Yeah, I think they were doing some shady stuff.
So it was about titling issues. So they failed to properly transfer titles for vehicles.
They were
It's sold.
selling cars without having the title, and then people were trying to get the title, and they couldn't get the title.
That's right. And then
something like that.
They were also misusing out-of-state temporary registration permits, like the whole thing, the shady car business thing, like totally Carvana. So good
Also,
stuff.
the outcome of growing really fast, because they grew really fast, and
didn't know
it's
what
hard
they were
when you
doing.
grow that fast to put enough controls in place sometimes. That
Yeah, I think it was a little too loose. But they're allowed to sell cars in Illinois on just a little basis. But there's nothing that tells me Carvana is a good thing to invest in right now.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.